the live earlier because I didn't get to do the trinket things. So I'm gonna do another yes and no for you. This is our late night live for the week, our second one, I think. Anyways, here we go with your yes and no questions. You get 3 questions. Yes or no. 3 questions. And before I get into this, I just want to say, I just really feel it on my heart. Like, people just, I don't know, have they forgot their morals? I feel like they're abusing their power. I feel confirmation. I do. I feel like they're abusing their power. I feel like they're playing property card, trying to get whatever they can out of you, when really they should be owing you something in return. Yeah, I feel like someone's doing you wrong. Um, Someone's done you wrong. Someone allowed to do someone you wrong. And the wrong thing never pays off. You get more with honey than you do vinegar. And because of those persons, attitude of disgratitude, um, I feel a karmic coming on, and a karma that you might be able to see yourself, collective. I'm not sure. But I know that there are many laws for people that are not property owners, especially when they get attacked by uh, their dog. Anyways, your first question, collective. Yeah, the nicer you are, the better. But it's like, it's like all the bullshit I went through, and then I don't know. For me, I'm channeling like you, even. We kind of went through the same thing, and all the bullshit that you went through. Something happened, and yeah, something happened where you're scared for your life. Like, I don't know, you were just scared for your things, maybe your animals, because of the people that were around, and maybe the animals around that, maybe one of them, you know, got to you, and your adrenaline was so, I just feel like people are playing this property card and they're doing it wrong. Like, the wrong people are misusing their power. And that's not right. Like, karma always catches up. And I always believed in God's vengeance is always better than anything, right? I know. But in this certain substantial situation, I just feel bad mojo towards you, and bad intender return to sender times a billion plus 7. Bad intender return to sender. No negative mojo around me, mine, or my loved ones, or my things or anything. I feel like I manifest good wealth, health, people of greatness, people of joy, people of laughter, people that believe in kindness and recognition and doing the right thing and being kind and not getting an attitude of stupidness, but being cool about it because they know the situation. You know what I mean? Like, they mistake the blonde hair and the blonde eyes, or the blue eyes and the blonde hair, or the big tits, or the whatever, or the long brown hair and the dark eyes, or whatever it is. All I'm saying is that they're mistaking the wrong person. They got the wrong person. This person, I feel, has been so kind, and you've just let them shit all over you. Like, you let them walk all over you. And once you did that, collected, they didn't stop. They were like, acting like a pack of desert animals. You know what I mean? Um, Very animalistic. And so I feel like karma is coming to those people that did you wrong. You put it in God's hands. In God's vengeance, there's no vengeance like God's vengeance. So I feel like You did the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You're doing what you could do, and the rest is history. And the rest will be played out. There's laws and regulations. I mean, you can't just do certain things without paying for it. You know what I mean? Um, and this is the cause and effect, especially when things were intentional. You know, and I feel like things in your case collective were intentional. I really do. I really think that they were intentional. You found out your real friends and your real family when there was no one around. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. What is that? Are you ill? Are you not good? Are you ill, ill, ill? Oh, uh-huh. It looks like someone is. Uh, please keep it respectful between everybody. We are all adults here and respect each other and do not put any stupid remarks on my channel. Okay? And do not make any stupid remarks like you threw in a microwave. What? You threw someone in a microwave once? Advice? Like, what is that? At ITZ Snoopy SNOOPYGAMES. What is that? Like, what are you trying to prove? Is that a threat? Here, let's take a screen photo of this. Yeah. I got a screen photo of this, and now I'm reporting you. Okay. No. I don't care. I don't know who this person is. But they're trying to say they threw a person in a microwave. What is that? Promoting what, terrorism or what? Because I'm doing this right now, or harassment or bullying, or what is that? Spam. Let's see what they think about it. Okay. There we go. And I got a screenshot of that too. Report. Yep. Remove. And yeah, no people like you on here, you psychopath. No psychopaths allowed here. Let me just tell you that. Because I am not the one. I am definitely not the one. I have been way too kind. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm not sure they were joking about that raccoon kitten. I don't take that. I don't take anything like that as a joke, and I report it right away, and you will get banned, blocked, and put in timeout like a little kid. Will you shut up? I'm doing my live, please. Be quiet. Okay, so this is to just say yeah, I don't know about this. What? Selling tea time. What is that? Say happy birthday to what? Nick. Happy birthday, Nick. Okay. Who's a Karen? Are you a Karen? Are you acting like a Karen? No. I feel like this person, though, I feel like someone is definitely acting that way of a male. A male is acting like a Ken. Haha. So, yeah, that's what I really feel like. What a Ken. Anyways, Yeah, thanks. Anyways. So here we go. Let me get through this reading, this yes and no, if you're ready. Ready or not, here we go. Yes or no. Um, um, yeah. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you're doing, but, whatever. Hey, psychopaths are not allowed on my channel. Please do not watch if you're going to say psychopathic things. Please do not. If you're going to say psychopathic, derogatory things, this is a positive channel. This is an uplifting channel for people that need help and want help and just need someone to be there for them. You know why? Because I'm your gal. I'm your one and only pal. I'm your shoulder to cry on. Especially, it's going to be sunny tomorrow, Ken. I think I need a parcel. I mean, my parasol. That's right. So, yeah. Psychopaths are not allowed on my channel. Goodbye. You're being removed and reported. Goodbye. And they're not allowed on my channel. You're going in timeout, mister, because you're a bad boy. How's that? Yeah, not just a joke. I don't think it was just a joke, hun. Only because, you know, I've been going through a lot of stuff myself. What does that mean? I am an old as a human-sized microwave. What do you mean by that? Exactly is what I want to know. And let's keep it respectful towards each other. And thank you. My day was good. Yeah, no, I don't do any of those. No, and then, no, I don't do that. That's not me. That's someone else. That's down yonder. Why do you think I'm all the way up here? And please do not put anything illicit on my damn page, or you're gonna be reported and blocked. Are you a bad boy too? Yeah, timeout. Timeout for you too. And blocked. Oh, what a pity. Huh. What a pity. What a pity. Yeah. So, you need to stop. All you need is stop. You need to be kind to each other and be kind to me, because I'm not the one. I'm here to help people. I'm not here, who is bad? What bad boy is crazy? What TBH? What's that? What's that too? Okay, got a screenshot of that too. So I don't know what you guys are talking about, but it better be respectful. Okay. Because I'm not playing around with people that are disrespectful anymore. And they're disrespectful with people that take care of me or my people. You better be disrespectful towards mine, motherfucker, because I've let a lot of shit go. I've let a lot of shit go myself. And if this motherfucker, if you're trying to stalk me right here, okay, Mr. Fuckface, whoever the fuck you motherfuckers are, you're not. You're not getting away with this time. I feel like I've taken pictures of my own place and stuff. So whoever's going through this, like I said, I can kind of relate to what they're kind of going through. I just felt this on my mind and I don't know why. But I'm just feeling like, don't feel scared. Don't be scared to do the right thing. You're actually not as safe because you were victimized. And now that you're victimized and you don't do anything about it, they're going to continue to do so. So you better do something about it. Okay. And that's where I feel, especially the last time I went there, and um, some, I don't know, someone was there with that dog. And yeah, I have PTSD already. Like, I didn't need more myself. But I feel like someone else is going through this as well. And I just want you to know that there are firms out there pro bono. Okay. That means contingent. You don't pay unless you win. And you will win. Um, and I feel if you need to take it to that, like, I'm not that kind of person. I always put it in God's hands. Like, and I feel like you're that kind of person too, collective. Hi, everybody. But you know what? When it comes down to being mean to the people that take care of my bills and my stuff, and when it comes to, just rude people in general online here when you're trying to do a good thing, it's just, yeah, no, it's not right. So, your first question, collective. All right, secured, trustworthy connection. Yes. Your second question, collective. Yes. You were right on time. Do it now and seize the day. You're right on time. I feel like there's enough time. I feel like, especially if you felt like your life was threatened or something, like looking back intentionally, it's like, no, that's not right. It needs to be taken care of appropriately. For your third question, no. Starve for attention. Empty promises voided. What? Someone needs attention over there, so they gotta interrupt the live? I don't know. But your first question is neatly tied up, secure, trustworthy connection. Okay? Your second question is yes. You're right on time, baby. Do it now and seize the motherfucking day. And see what happens, right? Starved from attention, empty promises. No. Voided. And that's what I have for you on your yes and no. Sorry, I have no monetizers on here because we're all adults and we shouldn't need to monetize as adults. And people should be grown ups and act like grown ups. Um, but not all people do. So I had to take that moment and get rid of all the trashy people that had nothing nice to say, or the psychopaths. Literally, psychopaths for what they were saying. And go from there. This is a late night live. It's Saturday night, and if people are at home and they need something to watch or they're alone, like most of my military customers that I used to and I do talk to this day, um, because I did help a lot of people of the military. I don't know if this other person did, but I don't know. But Mr. Attention over there, I told him exactly what I needed to do. I'm doing these charms and I'll be done. So here we go with the charms. Got my deck too. So yeah, I feel like you've invested in yourself. This mermaid image. Um, this person of love. This person that's caring. This person that has got a lot of on her plate. Um is chatting with someone online. This is someone that um this is someone that maybe loves avocados or Mexican food. Okay. Yo hablas español. And they think they have connections to other bigger people, but they don't. They're all talk. They're just strawberries. Strawberries. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically people who sell themselves for drugs, and that's probably why those things came up. So I feel like those people were strawberries, and that's what I was honing in on. Someone that would have been a fox but isn't. Someone that's given their time and effort and their heart and their honesty, faithfulness, and loyalty to this person, and they just taken it and trashed it. This public figure, this person that's supposed to be celebrating their birthday or Christmas or something, like you did something to ruin it. Um, this person that maybe doesn't even believe in aliens. Maybe they believe they're a lizard or an alien or they're a cancer energy. Okay, I'm getting cancer with being so crabby, or maybe you're so crabby, or you know someone that's a cancer. Um, or maybe one of your family members has cancer, and I'm sorry for that. You wish you had a hot rod. Maybe you are working on this because it came in the reverse. Maybe you're working on some small car. This person drinks what 2% milk and mm, lives with someone that thinks they're an alien. I don't know. This person doesn't like pandas. They don't like black and whites. I wonder why. With all that bad shit they were saying, you know? Yeah. Can you believe that? I know. Can you believe that, collective? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and showing your support. Thank you also, yeah, the lizard. And thank you for sharing, and it keeps the algorithm going. It helps people, and that's what we're here for, helping each other. I feel like, yeah, people don't like this black and white, and after coming with the car, this could be like an undercover car, a black and white undercover car is just what I was getting. I don't know, something like that. Someone that eats a lot of fast food. Someone that's snooping. Snoopy. Look, that guy that's psychotic, snooping, Snoopy or whatever. Um, yes, something. I don't know. It kind of. I think this is a minion. I think that person or other people, your people are little minions. They're trying to fight their own demons right now through their own addictions, obviously. This person that likes basketball. Um, and this is a little Winnie the Pooh. So back in the day, what Pooh was what? What was Pooh? Pookie? What? Pooh. I feel like you're like that psychotic asshole was a tweaker. That's the vibe I got. Or on some kind of crack or something. This person that plays property, owner property card. This person that thinks they're king and they're high in their hog right now. This person that you blocked. This female blocked this masculine online here. Um, this person likes maybe grew up as Spider-Man or thinks he's a Spider-Man or something. When you're, people that are under the influence, it's like what really saves them in an accident or anything, because it's they're all whatever, and you don't realize driving around like that or without a license. Please don't drink and drive, and please don't drive without a license. Driving is a privilege, and especially for those that pay their child support. I feel like you like ice cream. I feel like you do a lot with your kids. Let's see, this unicorn. Yes, this investor. This investor. Thank you for subscribing. Um, Thank you for liking. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing. Yes, this water energy is Scorpio Cancer, which came up on the crab over here. Um, I feel like this person shaves from their head to their toes because they've had crabs before. And this water energy, a love for the water, this Scorpio Cancer Pisces energy. Yeah, worried about a house. They better be worried because they didn't do the right thing. They allowed certain things to happen. And now they're getting other people involved and defamating your character, collective. They're defamating your character. They're slandering your character. They're yes, this person that's tan of confidence and talking from the heart. Someone that maybe has tattoos of paw prints. Um, someone that likes teddy bears or stuffies, or maybe you're stuffy. I feel like you deal with mice all the time. Um, yeah, I feel like look, this this person of confidence and heart that has nothing but love for you, like nothing but love for you, says, "Oh, kiss me. Maybe kiss my booty." Yeah, lives out of a bag because they're to and fro all the time because it's so unstable. I feel there's like beef with someone with long blonde hair right there. I feel like you could have long blonde hair. Um, I feel, oh, that's so funny. Someone put up crack and then I removed it, right? I removed that, right? Because, and reported it. And then Coca Cola comes up. Would you believe that? So who is they're telling on themselves, man. Damn, it must be good or something. I don't know. They don't make it like they used to, but damn, I'm glad I don't fucking deal with people like that or have to or look at him or thank God I don't have to deal with the public like that no more. I feel like you don't like boats or you've never been on the cruise ever. Like, yeah, you're this psychotic under the influence of other things. And you treat women, maybe women, I feel like you like wearing the dress behind the scenes. I don't know. Maybe you're a woman that has to play the masculine role. That's what I'm getting. Um, and the masculines, I feel like maybe you're not respecting your women like you should. And the ones that do are in it to win it. They are in it to be good fathers, good people, doing the right thing when no one's looking. They treat women good. They have their back. This person that's has an orange cat or a brown cat or a tabby cat. This person, oh yeah, of the water, Scorpio, Cancer, over here with the crab thing. Yeah, seeing the world. The world's seeing this right now. Yeah, just by the way, and all your like comments, the other people's comments too. So just know that as well. Um, and let's see, what is this? I don't even know what this is. I feel like this is someone that like what is this? When I look at this, I think of someone that I don't know, is thinking with the wrong head. It's pink. I mean, look at that. I mean, it looks like with a hat. Maybe you're uncut. I don't know, like this video. Um, or you just have a really big schlong. You just don't know how to use it. I don't know. Your person, collective, not you. Your person. Um, yeah, this person that likes Ninja Turtles still, or thinks they're a Ninja Turtle. Um, yeah, this investor, yeah. This in or no, I'm sorry, this was you before. That was you investing. So yeah, this guy who thinks he's a ninja or whatever, but he doesn't know who he's messing with. They don't know who they're messing with. They drink milk. They eat cows. I feel like they're carnivores. I feel like they think they're foxy and sexy, but they're not at all. And if they have a big one, it's not about the size. It's about how you use it. When are you guys gonna get that? It's not the size, it's how you use it. Hello. Um closing trinkets. It's like, yep, investment. Investment on doing the right thing for self. I think you're going to do the right thing finally for yourself, and you're not going to let people duress you or scare you or threaten you or anything or your things. And legally, if anything, they're material things, so everything's insured. So if anything happens, then it'll all be traced back to the proper people that did it. This moon child. Um, yeah. Moon child of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energies. Someone that tried to work on your heart before, but you wouldn't let it them. They try to work you. They try to say things like, oh, they try to make deals that they never went through, as there was no. I feel like there's no, like, nothing. I feel like mm, there's just not a lot. There's not, you don't have a leg to, like, a stand on to really, like, as far as, any legal matters. And if you were ever to do something illegal, you will get caught. You will definitely get caught because black and white with the car came out in the reverse over here, undercover. So if you don't believe me, believe the trinkets. And then one day, you can tell your friend or your whoever you're dealing with, this person. Maybe you'll live to see their karma. Maybe wouldn't that be great? Then wouldn't that be great if you could live to see their karma? Yes, someone in hmm. Oh, in a truck. Okay, you could be in a truck. It could be it's a full appearance package. Low profile tires. Um, is blacked out in the front, which is also undercover. Okay, what I mean? So it could be someone in a red truck, um, or someone in a white truck, even because it has this white bar here, or a gray truck, or someone with low profile tires with a full appearance package right here. Okay, could even be a tow truck. I don't even know. But damn, and damn, this person is screwed. Yep, that's the feeling I'm getting. I'm sorry, collective, but that's just, they did this themselves. You did what you could. This person, I feel like you've separated the lies from the truths here. Um, and I feel like this has to do with a dog, not a cat, because this cat came in the reverse, and so did the strawberry came up right. So I feel, again, confirming you're a strawberry with all those comments that came up. Someone who's made false threats when it comes to Mexico. And let's see what else. I don't know. Someone that's made false threats against your life because it's not going to happen. They're going to get caught. Um, if they try, and I feel like you don't even give a fuck. Let them do it. Let them try. Let God's vengeance get to them. I feel like your niceness is like been way over the line with being nice. You've been way over too nice. You've been too freaking nice, collective. It's nice time is not over. If they don't want to be nice, you're not going to be nice. This person's obviously a worker because they're a little ant person. Um, they could be like, yeah, here we go. It's like a strawberry in a bow. It's like, yeah, I feel, yeah. This person is very definitely, that person was definitely, or your person is definitely a strawberry, like a packaged bow. Like maybe they do this for like that stuff they were mentioning on my channel before. Thank you for everybody being respectful and leaving comments of respect. And if you can't be respectful, don't leave a comment. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. So that's what I have for you today on the Charms Collective. Um, real quick, real quick. Bad intender return to sender times 7 plus a billion. Bad intender return to sender. I pray for your enemies. I pray for my enemies, for the one to seem to do me wrong and have my worst interest out for me, my things, or my loved ones. For God's vengeance has no mercy. And I thank you for the ones that are for me, Lord. And please protect us and collective. In your name, I pray, Lord Jesus, and whatever you pray in. Amen. Um, let's go to the tarot, and I was led to use this deck because I did use another deck. Now, this deck was obviously given to me too. See what happens when you do your homework? You get all these cool gifts, and you're like, wow, this girl knows her shit. Here, have this. Here, have that. Here, have this. Here, have that. And it's like, thank you. And what is this all over again? Honest Pentacles. Honest Pentacles. Aries Hierophant energy. Okay? Aries Taurus energy, sorry. Aries Taurus, which is Hierophant energy, and Emperor energy of masculine. Confirming. It could be two. It could be two. And here, right here's the Two of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like a decision's been made that you are procrastinating on, because I think if you listen to other people, you know you're going to really fuck up if you listen to other people. So I feel like you're not listening to what others say. This person has a lot of haters because they are a public figure, because they are someone, they were someone in the community once. This air energy, look, of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Um, and I feel like hard times, hard times. Not getting too much sleep. Libra energy, look, because these lies. See how it's in the reverse? Justice. True justice is truth. So it's because of all these lies. All these lies from this Emperor, this Hierophant energy of Taurus and Aries. That's not getting sleep. All these lies. And I feel like it's against this Libra, this air energy, because this proves air energy. Air earth energy, air earth energy, and yeah, all these lies. People that once backed you are not backing you anymore in the Nine of Wands. They're not going to back you anymore. They're not. You have broke too many promises. You've juggled shit too much, and you broke too many promises, and you fucked with the high priestess, and God doesn't like it when you screw with their children. And so now it's God's vengeance, as God's vengeance has no mercy. Yeah, all these people that were once for you are now against you and for the other party, because they know you're wrong and that they are right. Through this success and these broken promises, this air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a Libra, this so-called King of Cups, who's not feeling so kind, just bitchy at the moment. Bitchy, yeah, bitchy with their threats or whatever. It's like, that's why it's always important to do your homework. I can't stress that enough. Um, yeah, they're not getting away. They're not going to get away. They're not going to get away with their dishonesty. They're not. Or anything they plan on doing to your things, or you, your loved ones, or your animals collective. They're not. They're not going to get away with it. And this is honest. Okay? They're not going to get away with that. It's over. There's no more heartbreak. It's like, cord cutting time. Cord cutting time with the right people. Yes, this is a collective reading. It goes for anyone in the zodiac, as the world or the high priestess came out. So yes, this is a general collective reading. It doesn't matter what sign. If I mention a sign, it's because the card comes up that way. Like the Justice card is the Libra card. Like all these cards mean something, hun. So that's what I meant. So yes, this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, take what doesn't. Leave it for the next collective, please. We don't want to ruin it for those people. So thank you very much. Yeah. So dealing with scars, okay? You could literally be dealing with like physical scars or emotional ones. I don't know, but they're not going to get away with being dishonest to you. Someone of hmm, that has to be patient, someone that's in poverty, someone that's a dreamer, someone that's of Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. And what was I saying? This is confirming the Aries energy. Okay. Um, Aries, Taurus energy of Hierophant Emperor. This Sagittarius. Okay. Look, it's over. It's over. This weight, this not getting away with things anymore that you were done wrong, that were done wrong to you, is gonna be happening so fucking quick that they're not gonna even know what's going on. Okay. Um, don't forget to get your parcel. I mean your parasol. Tomorrow is gonna be sunny. It's gonna be a sunny day. I feel like the weather woman right now. I feel like you're a sun child or you're a sun person. And so, look, this Queen of Cups, she's been so nice. She could do so much worse, but it's not. I don't feel like the. I feel like you collective, this person ain't worth your time. It ain't worth your time. It ain't worth your. It's just not worth it to you. To you, it ain't worth it. Drama that consists of or anything. I feel like you just want to get what's yours and do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And these people that were supposed to be your friends, you found out weren't really your friends. Because are they treating your people right? Are they doing you right? Are they talking to you with respect when you're gone? Are they making sure that your stuff is like, maybe you should surprise visit one day on their property. And, you know, on the property that your stuff is on and be like, look, because I feel like you still gain residence there. Everything is going to be happening so fast according to this water energy and going with the flow. Yeah, according to this Queen of Cups, like the thing with the dog ain't going to be happening. Um, ain't going to be happening. And I feel like this is like a dispute. Definitely a dispute. I feel like this man cheats on their lady all the time with other women and pulls that, or I'll do this, or I'll say this, or I'll do this, or I'll do that to get their way. I don't know. But they're not the cutest thing. Look, this person's dreams never came true. They know you have an idea, but within their own family now, they're quarreling because they know they fucked up. They know they're not humble. You're the humble one, Queen of Cups. Take it how it resonates. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a hard time looking away. Maybe you're literally having a hard time looking away because of an injury that happened to you or something. Um, I don't know. So oh, you want to know if you can move to I don't know about that, darling. And card X, what is that word with a check mark? Just alone. What is that? Can you emphasize on that or whatever? I don't know. Card X. Yeah. Card X. What card X? Is that like a threat? I don't know. I'm just wondering because I've had many threats. I have many haters. And I'm humble with it. And so everybody, anything that is associated with me gets documented, just so y'all know. Yeah, you don't have much choice. You fucked up already. This King of Swords that wants to be arrogant and cocky and mean and shitty and have a bad attitude. Yes, this King of Swords. Um, man, yeah, this is the worst card in the deck too to me. I believe it. I feel it. I believe it. I do. This son of a bitch. Look, this King of Swords in the reverse is an arrogant, egotistical, probably has like junk in their trunk, if you know what I mean, but don't know how to use it. Just saying. That's why there's so many quarrels and blah blah blah. They don't believe. I think they don't believe in the afterlife, but they will when karma comes to roost on their doorstep and God's vengeance takes over. You don't have to do anything, hun. Collective. Doesn't matter your gender. You don't have to do anything. Okay. Um. What is card X and words? Like, what is that? Like right now, I'm gonna shut it down because you did not reply to that. And so I don't know if you're threatening me or what, but I'm sorry, I can't deal with that. You're being reported and blocked. Um, yeah. Yeah. You see this? This is like ridiculous. It's just like, why can't everybody just be cool with each other? Just don't understand if we're all freaking adults. You know what I mean? We're all adults here. There's no reason for any of this. Now you're in timeout too, pity party. Um uh, 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 uh. Oh man, you're gonna. Yes, people are mean, Mike Schultz. Yes, yes, they are. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for saying hi. Thank you for liking. Thank you for being one of my fans from the beginning. Thank you so much for everything, you guys. You guys have been so fucking fabulous. Like, really, you guys are my family. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. Like, really, you guys help me so much more than you find out your real friends when you're down and out, right? I mean, really, I had a salon, I had a this, I had a that, and when I could give people free haircuts and stuff like that, they wanted to be my friend. But then when I lost my salon and because of someone's better health, because of their greed, okay, yeah, I got put in a fuck situation and I just try to make the best of it myself. So, I'm grateful for the very little bit that they did, but I more than paid, have more than paid. Um, and it's like there's you need to set your boundaries and draw lines here. You need to set your boundaries and at least be respectful to others. And this is honest. This is honest money making. This is a crossroad. Look, this is a crossroad. You are blinded by the truth. You don't want to see the truth. A divine feminine, I feel like you don't want to see the truth about your masculine cheating on you. But they are. They're fucking cheating on you. And I feel like they say that you're not their girlfriend in front of your face, away from you, more than to your face. But whatever it is, you know. Maybe it's your hustle. Who knows? And that's honest. Look, yeah, you ain't gonna be doing nothing violent. You ain't gonna be doing nothing crazy or psychotic when it comes to this collective. You know why? I am giving you a general reading, hun. A collected reading, yes, it is. I'm giving you a general reading. I'm giving you clarity, and whatever comes out in the cards tonight, okay? It could be a love. There could be love. Past, present, and future reading. Okay, hun. So this is what's going on. This is what you're dealing with in the present. This is the past. This is your future. Okay? Do you understand better now? Okay, great. So yeah, all this bullshit fighting ain't gonna be happening with you. You're too humble for this. It's not worth your time. I feel like this guy tries to play a joker. I feel like he's bipolar. I feel like this person is like bipolar. They're like just mean. They don't believe in nothing. They have a power trip. They have a messiah complex. They want to play boss, or they want to play property owner, and they want to treat women over here with respect. The high priestess, this is of success and is showing you that they are going to win. Um, this fortune. You see this fortune? This is what they're gonna win. And the reason it came in reverse over the high priestess is because it's owed to this high priestess, and they have it. It's not their time yet to get this fortune, but in due time they will get this fortune. This is your future, high priestess energy. You're gonna get a fortune. This high priestess energy, a fortune. I mean, you could get a parcel. I mean, a parasol, because it's gonna be hot tomorrow. I think there's like some kind of what is it, the butterfly festival or something? I don't know, but I'm looking forward to the butterfly festival myself. Empress energy, earth energy of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This is purpose. This is the purpose of this whole channel, is to raise awareness for eco-friendly products, and to raise awareness. Don't be a straw person. You cut your straw in half all the way up, then you cut it in quarters, 4 equal parts, and they flow to the top, and that'll take care of the problem until yes, until we get edible straws mandated. Okay, and edible straws disintegrate within 14 days time, and not just that, they're also yeah, they're edible, but I don't say eat them. They're not meant to be ate. They're just meant to be eco-friendly and to be biodegradable. So you see here, it's like, no, and this Empress energy. This priestess, this is verifying Empress energy to this priestess. That's where her love is. And this is a person that this Empress is dealing with when it comes to this crossroads of this person that wants to be a fighter of a what, Scorpio energy, of Cancer, or let's see, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy. um like, you live in like ghetto rich, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't shit. Trust me. Trust me. Like, yeah, you're greedy as fuck. And look, a decision's already been made about you. You have yet to find out though. Cause judgment called, judgment day will have yet to come, and it'll be on the least day that you expect it. On the day that you're expecting it, and you're like, I'm taking off, because they're not, is the day that they're not showing it. It's the day that you're gonna be there and least expecting it. It's the day that they're gonna show up. Um, and that's how I just feel. Hi, Tel from Israel. Hi. Thank you for your service. If you're in our military, in our active military, thank you for your service. Thank you for serving our country and making the right wrong. And I'm sorry you have to be out there. It's not right. Um, I'm so grateful for you guys that we have freedom over here of speech, and freedom to own parcels, I mean properties, or you know um parasols and all that other stuff, like mm, complexes and all that other great stuff. This water energy, yeah, it's not very good. It's not very good news for this water energy. They're about to lose their ass on everything, all their emotional fulfillment, because of this, some bad partnership, because they took the advice from the wrong person. This person that's maybe on something or something. I don't know. The way they were talking, all those blocks and all those reports I just made right there. This Cancer energy, look, but they're not royal, proving that they're poor. They're acting like ghetto poor. You know what I mean? Like ghetto rich. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, I got this much. I got this, so I'm gonna go. I'm rich. I'm gonna go spend it on this and this and this. And they already spent it before they got it. I'm saying the man that sold the world, pretty much on a very lower micro scale. Um, let's just put it that way. When it comes to this um energy of Maybe someone does have cancer and maybe someone is dying of cancer. And they're really humble. I'm just picking up that energy too, a masculine. And it's tearing up a family. Yep, that's going on as well. It's creating havoc within the household and throughout the marriage and wish fulfillment. What was supposed to be a dream come true is not even a dream come true. And that's what they went through. What they're gonna be seeing is fast movement here once things take place. Once the divine says, okay, it's your time, okay, it's your time, things are gonna start going from like, this is where we're in the present, this is the past, and this is the future. Okay? So I hope you understood that. Hi, and thank you again. Thank you, thank you. Um, so please pay attention. If you have to rewind it, that's okay too. Through this very small investment, but at least it was, you know, honest money. Honest money. Um, I'm gonna say that over the Empress being money made of trees is why there's going to be a currency where there's just going to be credit cards eventually and stuff like that. And why America's ran on credit cards and credit and this and that and this because paper money. The trees. Why do you think we're converting to email and everything? Why do you think all this stuff? You know, it's not. You don't get it. It's like you cannot be a politician and an artist too. It's one or the other, hun. I'm telling you right now. And yes, through this Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Again, or King of Wands, it could be all these truths were being tried to turn into lies, but the lies are now becoming the truth. Okay? That is what is happening because there's three facts. There's his story or her story, her story and his story, but there's always the truth. There's always three sides of a story, and the truth always reveals itself in the end. Okay? It always reveals itself. And there are cause and effect for what you allow to happen to people or what you do, or it doesn't, you could have had nothing to do with it. It could have just been around your presence, you didn't do anything about it or offer anything, and that's still like being like an accomplice or something, like being around that person or letting that person, be around after they're in duress and all this other stuff. But anyway, that's why it's always good to have evidence, a lot of evidence. You know what I mean? So through this Queen of Wands, I feel like you're seeking out all these answers, this humble Queen of Wands of honesty. Look, a public figure, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, going through the darkness in the moment with these truths, feeling bound, not know what to do. This is where you are at. And this is what brought you down to feeling humble. And maybe that's what you needed to feel humble so you respect others. Especially when others are trying their best and trying to, you know, do cool. And I feel like you're trying to do your person cool and they're just not with the program. Get with it. Because it's just going to hurt their own happiness. You're happy, nothing going to stop your happiness, your clout. Your future's full of happiness, full of it. What was I saying in the beginning with this card? Hierophant, Aries energy of the Emperor or the Hierophant. What was I saying? Okay, so all I got to say is this is showing Taurus energy of tradition and the right way of doing things, legal way of doing things, not the wrong way, the right way. And this is going to lead to your happiness, and everything's going to be legit. You're not going to feel scared anymore. You're going to feel comfort that knowing that your things are okay. I feel like you have things stored at a friend's or something, or was a friend, or you thought was a friend, and they just did you wrong somehow, or talked to you disrespectful, and just like, that's not a good sign when you're away. I feel like you travel a lot. Yeah, this person that was supposed to be honest is not honest. He's a liar. He perceives themselves, this person perceives themselves as generous, but they're a liar. They are a liar about these truths. And so don't worry, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, don't worry, because this is Capricorn. Um, Sagittarius energy right here. Of dream, your dreams are going to be fulfilled. Yes. Okay. And hard work, because of all your hard work and efforts and the people that have done you wrong. It's just the cycle of karma. It's God's vengeance. I mean, I feel this Leo energy. Leo energy. Yeah, someone is maybe hot right now. But hey, if they're hot for a reason. When it comes to these people not having their back anymore, they're going to be hot. Yep. They might tell you to your face. What was I saying about the Emperor? In the first card right here. In this card, what was I saying about this? Aries. Okay, and the Hierophant. Okay. What was I saying? I'm sorry, not this one. This is the emotional fulfillment of the Sagittarius Capricorn that's going to make sure everything gets worked out. But what was I saying upon the Emperor? Immature Emperor, if that. But this guarding, this shield, this protection of God. This is the first card that came out. And I said, Taurus, Aries energy. And if you don't believe me, rewind and pay attention a little closer. Yes, this immature emperor is not going to get away with shit. So you don't got to worry about it. And with that, I must say, yeah, this emperor energy, that's something way of the past. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, a Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Then yeah, they're not gonna get away with anything. They're not gonna get away with this. Yeah, there's nothing to celebrate. If they're gonna drink because they're stressed out. Yeah, this slander, shit talking mother effer. What was I telling you? Haters, a bunch of them. You have a bunch of them collective, and you, if they ain't hating, you ain't doing something right. So props. They ain't getting away with it. They're hating because they're not getting away with nothing. And that's the truth, this immature emperor. And that is the God honest truth right there. You can see it right there. Okay. So, any advice is, remember, do your homework and do the right thing when no one's looking. I can't stress that enough. I can't preach that enough. Do the right thing when no one's looking, and you won't have an issue. Treat people with respect. Treat people how you want to be treated. I get more with honey than you do vinegar. You are acting, or your person's acting foolish, and as long as they act foolish, don't answer them. And if they dare touch any of your stuff or anything, is very illegal. So just know that everything is in your favor. You have the favor of the universe, of your higher power, which I call God or Jesus, and you have the favor of people that were against you are now for you, and the people that were for you are for you now. So you have more backing than you ever did. So you don't got to worry about anything. As long as this person does the right thing, I feel like being in the Queen of Cups over here, they're willing to give a little, but they got to show some respect. Really. And this immature emperor, no respect shown. So for your present, or for your, not for your present, for your present, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like you're getting a car. Collective, you're getting a car. I just don't know what kind of car it is. I'm honing in on like a low profile car too, like a pimped out one. It could be a Honda of some sort. Um, mm, but anyways, off subject. I don't know why that came in my head. But you better be grateful for it. Say thank you and don't be like, "Oh, I don't want this car." You be grateful for it, cuz I don't even have a car. I would be grateful if you don't want that car, I'll take that car. I'm just saying if you don't want it, be grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in your end result here for the high priestess is going to win. This high priestess and you are going to be like you could be a wizard. Very successful, traditional, legal, happy, eco-friendly, very rich and wealthy as the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles came out. Um, and you're a public figure. Right there. Just right there. Just in these three cards. This is, I'm putting the the present right here, or the future right here for now. Okay, and this is gonna be the happiness. This is tradition. Everything is gonna go traditionally, smoothly, um, and happily. And no one's gonna get away with doing you wrong or dirty or anything, because everything is trailed. Everything is trailed back. So you don't have to worry about a thing, collective. You are showing you're the high priestess and respect. Okay, of respect. Okay, so you could be a Libra. You could be a Leo. You could be Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo. Those are just the strongest ones I'm feeling, even though it's the collective reading. It's the strongest signs I'm feeling in this collective reading. However, it is take what resonates and then leave the rest for the next collective. I would appreciate it, and thank you very much for joining me. Remember, don't use paper or plastic straws and paper plastic wrapping. Please, 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 if you do, collect them at the bottom of your car or your new Honda or whatever at the end of the day, and cut them all the way up the center. I don't use straws because I can't cut them because of this. Then cut them in quarters, so 4 equal parts. Has to be in quarters like that. It has to be in 4 equal parts, or they won't float. I've tried them all other ways. So, and you can help the environment by doing such. It's no different than having a 6-pack and then cutting all the loops. You know what I mean? Because it sinks to the bottom. And those also destroy our ecosystems. And honestly, I thought, yeah, this Ace of Pentacles, this honest Ace of Pentacles, because it's like, for me in my situation, I honestly thought this was going to get better, but in the beginning, I feel like I overused it because I had to in a lot of situations. And it, just the injury itself could have cost my life if I didn't go to the hospital and get the right antibiotics. I didn't have the right I had just enough dressing. Like I had to flip the dressing over. Literally, like it was awful. It was awful. And I can't begin to tell you. I felt so scared every time walking out of that place. Anyways, I'm so glad I'm not there right now, but just because the way that I was treated. out of disgust when I just did my best because of either people's addictions or just their mouths. And I don't say anything. Yeah, this guy's, be careful of this weasel down here. he thinks he knows what's up, but he don't. And this is yeah, Ace of Pentacles right here. Um Pretty much. So that's that collective for you. Yes, this is a collective reading. I think I mentioned pretty much all the signs as well too. I think we went through them all. Almost. If we didn't go through them all. And then air energies. Yeah, we went through them all. Air energies, the fire energies, the water energies, the let's see, other energies, earth, okay, and air. So yeah, but remember, you can make a difference by cutting the plastic straws until we get the right from people from the government. I'm trying to collaborate with a few people and addressing Governor Newsom when it comes to edible straws. It's J.O. in the 23rd district of Hesperia. That is one of our senators of California. Let's see, what else? And who else? Oh yeah. And other people's names that I don't really talk to anymore because of their ways. But anyways, I just want to say thank you again for joining me on this late night live. Again, thank you so much for joining me on this late night live. And I think this is the second one for the week, so I won't be doing any more. Excuse me, I don't think I'm going to be doing a daytime live tomorrow. So I will be doing one on, I might do a night live, a late night live again tomorrow night. But I will go back to daily lives coming Monday. And that's including Christmas. I'm going to do a live on Christmas as well. So, thank you. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing, liking, sharing. Get the algorithm out there. Help me save our planet and make the world a better place. And I just appreciate all your support. I really do. And I pray for my enemies again. I really pray for my enemies and for your enemies collective, because God's vengeance has no mercy. And it's like, I give it to God and don't worry about it. It's like when I do with almost everything. And I don't have one gray hair, believe it or not. So anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much. You guys rock. I love you. And until tomorrow, till next time, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Rest and rejuvenate. You need to rest. Thank you so much. I'm so exhausted myself. I'm about to go get ready for bed myself. So thank you. And that's the message.